Yeah. I am so beat right now, but I got to get this done for you guys because that's what I do. Provide value. Provide value.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lockoutmen podcast show where we provide value for you guys. I am your humble host, Lockoutmen, and in today's subscriber question, comments from Facebook and other places that you guys hit me up with, today I have a paragraph from a young lady in a Facebook group, and I read it, and it touched me. It touched me so much that I had to bring it to you guys. So let's just jump right into what she had to say. She said, just let me pop my shit for a minute. Just let me pop my shit for a minute and let you guys know what was going on at this particular truck stop that was packed to capacity. She says, okay, what's up? This is my fourth load being solo. I've been out of training going on 2 weeks, not counting the classes that she had before going solo. She says, even in training, I don't even feel I got the proper training with backing. She says, that's a whole nother story. You know what? In training, it is what it is. You're training. Technically, when you finish training, the training never stops. You're going to always want to learn. So if you had issues, and if that issues persist, practice. That's all you got to do is practice.
It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice?
We talking about practice here. Go to a truck stop during the day because nobody's there. Well, they there, but not too many people's there. And just practice. That's all you got to do is back up, back out, back up, turn around, back up. Hell, do some blindside backing. Eventually, you will get good.
But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man. We're talking about practice.
It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm just saying. It was not built in a day. So check it. She says, so I get to this truck stop and it's packed. So she might have got there about, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Anytime after, during this time, anytime after 5 o'clock, that's when it starts to get packed. And I say maybe by 7, 8 o'clock, oh, you're done. You're done. You pretty much gonna either leave or find or make a parking spot for yourself. So as she was about to leave, there was a black truck driver. He flashed his lights at her. He says this to let her know that he's about to come out. So she said, boom, I got this. So she said, let her set herself up. And that's exactly what she did. But instead of getting a good setup, there was another truck that was parked in front of the spot where she was pulling out at. So, of course, that's one of the trucks that pretty much made his own spot. Me, if that was me, I probably would have went over there and, yo, bro, sorry to bother you, man, but can you move up a little bit? I'm trying to get up in this spot, bro. I can't move my truck right now because it's in this 10-hour. Yo, man, you're going to have to move. This is not a parking spot, bro. This is not a parking spot. You want to know how you can move without messing with your 10-hour? Maybe that's too much information. So I'm going to hold on to that. That's too much information. But there is a way to move while you're in your 10-hour so that it won't mess with your 10-hour. I'm just saying. But if that was me, brother man would have to move. He would just have to. But she set up. She says she set up, and by that truck being there, it interfered with the space that she needed. So as she is reversing back into the spot, she looked at another guy. I'm not going to say what she called him. She looked at another guy that was parked on her driver's side. She said that he gave her the thumbs up for confirmation that she was good on her blind spot. He gets out of the truck to assist her, which is good. It's always good when somebody get out of the truck and help instead of somebody sitting there in the truck with a phone and just recording your struggles, man. It's not a good look for you, bruh. It's not a good look. She said he didn't speak good English, so he used hand signals. She says a white guy came over to help her also, making sure that she didn't hit the truck in front of her that was taking the space. Again, I would have knocked on the door. I'm just saying. So the white guy and the other guy together, working together so that, that she can, get up in the spot. She says all of a sudden a black guy walks up looking irritated and impatient. He said something to the white guy that she couldn't tell, because she was inside of the truck. The white guy, as she heard him, responded telling him that, she got it, but the truck in front of her is taking the space that she needs. So we're trying to inch her to get up into the spot. The black guy then looks at her and says this to her. Oh, it's a female. Well, she needs to hurry up because we have a line built up behind her. Look, man, let me tell you something. Let me stop right there. All right. I know it's an inconvenience to you guys. I get that. All right. But let the lady take as long as she needs to get up in that spot, man. She's brand new, so you got to respect that. You was new one time. So by you even coming up there making that sly comment, bro, that was real disrespectful, man. Oh, she's a female. Well, tell her to hurry up. Bro, if it would have been better if you would have just helped. Maybe you could have went on the other side and helped. Or better yet, how about you going up there, knocking on the door to tell the dude that's not even in a parking spot to move? I'm just saying. The white guy, she said, hold on. The white guy, she said, she was like, yo, she almost got it. So, she's good. Just hold up for a minute. She almost got it. Just give us about 5-10 more minutes. And if it takes 20 minutes to do, give us that too. I know you guys are in a hurry to leave. I get that. Y'all don't want to be hindered up in the parking, in the truck stop. I know that. But why don't, if that was the case, then why don't one of you guys go up to that one driver that was in the spot that was messing up everything and tell him to move? The moral of the story, she says, hold on. She says the moral of her story, she thought it would be, she thought it was going to be the opposite race that would, shit talk, while she, while they shit talk and struggle and pull out the camera and all like that. But she said instead, and I'm not going to go into everything she said about this dude, but she said that it was the black guy that gave her the most problems. Crazy, right? Man. She says everybody got to begin at the starter's line to get to the finish line. She says she's at the starter line, respected. I'm trucking to build a foundation for her family. And she ain't going to let nobody determine that. So stay strong, sister. I hear you. Do the damn thing. So she says if you super truckers got a problem with starters, rookies, then she said take your butt to the finish line and retire. Man, what do you super truckers got to say about that? Take your behind to the finish line and retire. Do you think, again, let's go back to how old is not old to be in trucking. I mean, I know old schoolers that are 80 years old and still driving a truck to this day. Is that too old? I mean, think about it this way, Social Security, retirement is really messed up. Nobody, if you haven't saved any money in your lifetime, 401k, investments and all like that, it's kind of hard to retire at 65 with a baby pension. I've seen old schoolers go back to work, to Walmart, to McDonald's, to try to make ends meet. Luckily for my mom's, she's living lovely right now. For me, like I said, I'm on the ball this year. Started last year, but I'm on the ball this year. In about a month or so, I will be able to get 401k with the company I'm with. So I am going to get that started and make sure that 401k can roll with you. I actually had 401k a long time ago. And at that time, I didn't even understand what it was. I got a letter in the mail and it was like, yo, you got about $1,500. What you want to do? Shit, what do you mean what I want to do? I want it. Shit, that's what I want to do. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money, man. Just saying. But yeah, how old is too old for trucking though? Shout out to this commenter, this poster in the trucking group. Shout out to you, take your time. Just take your time and don't be impatient. Don't be in a rush, because if you be in a rush, shit happens, period. Luckily for you, you had two drivers that really cared about you, that got out to help you to get up in that spot. And shout out to that one driver that actually pulled out and let you get his spot. Crack that motherfucker that didn't get out and move his truck that was blocking your way, though. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Lockoutmen podcast show. Did a subscriber question. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, comments, posts, or whatever, and if I see that it's good, I'm going to bring it onto the show. Hit me up in the comments below. That's what you guys do. Hit me up or head over to Instagram, IG. Well, it's nowhere posted on here because I'm not using the StreamYard app to do this particular video. But go to IG, type in Lockoutmen, and follow me. Shout out to all my followers. Shout out to all my subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I am here to help you guys out. If you have any questions that you may need help in, whether it's trucking related or not, give me a call or hit me up in the Gmail, lockoutmenpodcast@gmail.com. All right? Y'all can hit me up there. Talk to me. I'm here if you need an ear. All right? Until next time, everybody, I will come back at you with another one. Peace.